It's a little cold, but we've actually got a pretty decent sunrise. Well, welcome to the next episode and the new River Gorge in beautiful West Virginia, where we're going to be spending the next 4 or 5 days just exploring this area, taking in the sights of the national park. You know, this national park is only about 2 years old, and we're just excited to be exploring this area. We're going to be doing some photography, doing some hikes. Fortunately, this is a dog-friendly national park, so Tilly's going to get to go everywhere we're going. We're excited to be exploring this park and just getting to see another slice of God's beautiful creation. So let's get going. Well, our first stop on this adventure is the Sandstone Falls. You know, this is an area actually on the southern end of the national park of the New River Gorge. It's a pretty fun little area. They've got a boardwalk that kind of takes you through some of the forest, and you get these beautiful views of these cascades and these little waterfalls that are coming in from the New River. So let's go check it out. I'm going to do some photography here and hopefully get some good shots. The Endless Wall hike is a popular hike in the park and is about 3 miles long. It takes you to some beautiful viewpoints overlooking the gorge. All right, well, it's the morning of day 2 here at the New River Gorge National Park, and got up early, went to do the Long Point hike. It's about a 1.5 mile out and back, well, 3 miles round trip, but 1.5 miles to get out to the point. Beautiful views of the bridge. I started the hike in complete darkness and in complete fog, but I did it because you just never know. You might get out here and you might catch the fog lifting just at the right time, just as the sun is coming up. That did not happen this morning. It is still pretty socked in, getting a little bit of views of the bridge as we look out, but it's pretty cold, it's pretty windy, it's pretty foggy, but had to give it a go. So we'll just keep exploring this park and see what else we can get up to today. So as most of you know, we are living full-time in our Sprinter van. And you possibly have been wondering, where do they shower? Well, 70% of our showers come from here. And today we figured, you know, it's still rainy and foggy, and there was a Planet Fitness about less than 30 minutes from where we were, so we just drove down. We're gonna get a shower. It's been about 3 days since we've had our last shower, so right on schedule. After our lovely showers, we headed over to the Thurmond Historical Town, which is basically a ghost town that has been preserved by the National Park Service. At one time, this was a bustling town and one of the busiest train towns in all of West Virginia, but now it is just a remnant to the past. What a difference a few hours makes. After a very foggy, rainy, and dark start to the day, the skies eventually cleared and we drove down the Fayette Station Road, which is a very scenic road with incredible views of the new River Gorge Bridge, and even has an audio guide from the National Park Service that helps guide us along the way. We ended our drive back at the Canyon Rim Visitor Center right around sunset for one more view of the bridge. Well, it's our third and final morning here in the new River Gorge area, and we've come to the Grand View area. There's a nice overlook looking over the new river. We've come for sunrise. It is a little chilly and it's a little cold, but we've actually got a pretty decent sunrise. It's been a long time coming. We feel like it's been quite a while since we had a good sunrise like this. So we're making the most of it. There's a couple of hiking trails around here too that we're gonna go on. We'll take Tilly with us. So just enjoying the morning. We're gonna try to stay warm, but it is beautiful. Well, this is our last stop in the new River Gorge area. This is Babcock State Park, and it is famous for this grist mill that's behind me here. So we're excited to check it out, do some photography. The cool thing is they have a 2-hour period where you can actually fly your drone. So I'm gonna wait around here another half hour or so, and then I should be able to fly the drone and get some footage of this area. Well, that's it for the new River Gorge area. You know, we really enjoyed this area. We enjoyed the national park. We enjoyed coming down here to Babcock State Park to check out the grist mill. Some really great little hikes, some interesting weather conditions. You know, it'll be interesting to see over the next couple of years just how this park either continues to grow or develop. But we really enjoyed it and just continue to feel just so blessed and appreciative that we get to explore and discover these places. I hope you enjoyed this video. We're now gonna head up to Pittsburgh, where we're gonna spend the next 4 or 5 days with just some really good friends, having some good meals, some good conversation, some good company. So we're excited just to get off the road for a few days. But that's it for now. We'll see you on the road next time, and may God bless you.